Alright. It is time. We are live. So, hello everyone, it's a fair programming error that just refused to be fixed. CodeErr. And yes, Neon, I know you and Spinner are already here. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Now, first things first, I have to say, the stream is already off to a bit of an odd start for me. Also, hi Gabe. Hi Raincoat. Yes, that is me. See, normally the way the capture card works is I have to have the software for the capture card open separately. So I essentially am displaying the game 2 times on my screen. Once in the capture card software and once in the actual broadcasting software I'm using. But today, for some reason, while booting it up, it somehow managed to set itself up so that it works if I just have it open in the broadcasting software. Now that means naturally I can't see the full screen because my dumb face is covering part of my screen as much as it is covering yours. But the thing is, even if I wanted to, I think I'd have to restart everything if I wanted to set it up so I had the previous setup. You wanna know why? If I had the capture card software open right now, then all the audio would be echoing because it will all be playing twice. Everything would play twice in terms of audio, and that sounds awful. So I decided, you know what, let's roll with it. It's much easier for me to just have one thing to look at anyway, even if I am covering part of it up. Also, Spin is suffering from ads. Sucks to suck. Anyway, I'm just gonna hit continue. Last we left off, we were just about to start chapter 2. We saw the little preview of it, but we didn't really get anything done yet. And today is where that changes. Today is when we actually will dive headfirst into the second chapter. By the time the loading screen is done, I'm sure Spinner's ads will be over, and then everything will be fine. Also, Rob is here as well. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Still on ads? Damn. Ads over. There we go. I told you they would be over by the time before the loading screen was done. Damn, why loading screens gotta be so long, though? Gotta hate those loading screens. Alright, we're in. Why didn't you join? Join when? By the time I was back, I had like a few, like 2 or 3 hours. And I'd like to have some time to eat, and maybe a little time to myself before I go live. So there you go. I have snack and food. Good, Rob. Alright. Well, we gotta clean up apparently. Let's talk to him first.
Wow.
It's great to have hardworking underling. Don't forget to vacuum now. I guess I don't have a choice. Okay, let's start with the scattered books, I guess. Whoa! Look at us go! The legend!
So boring. Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
Not yet, Shinigami. I mean, that might change.
It's actually possible in this city.
This place is full of
Alright.
mysteries, and yet you're
Teleporting,
busy
yes.
cleaning. That's stupid. Oh, I should have stayed asleep in the book if it was all just gonna end up like this.
In what?
In the book?
Is this another reference I don't get?
The Book of Death. Oh, you
Oh,
probably
okay,
don't
no.
remember that either. Hey, Master, what do you remember?
Nothing? Because that was the stupid contract.
I wish I knew the answer to that. What's the Book of Death?
Well, at least we're learning some new
It's
stuff.
the book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault when you found it. That doesn't ring a bell?
By the way, I realized something recently, and I want to say it. As we're
Not at
cleaning
all.
up again, probably.
The World Detective Organization
But-
really kept such a dangerous book?
Okay, was the friends we killed along the way? Yes. No.
Dangerous?
But you want to know something
But it's
I
always
realized while
detectives who want
watching
my power.
Stummy play Danganronpa 1, like towards the finale.
It's the power to obtain the truth, after all. Although,
You know
need to
that
conquer the
Kyoko
mystery
towards the
labyrinth,
end,
get
You know, the ultimate detective towards the end talks about the god of death and that she can hear the footsteps of the god of death and stuff along those lines. They're not I mean, come on. I think this... I don't think they were implying anything there. I mean, Danganronpa 1 came out forever ago, but imagine if Kyoko was actually the ultimate detective, because she also has the contract with a death god. And she also, the reason why she's so smart is just because she constantly freezes time and does something similar to the Mystery Labyrinth. She can't do the actual Mystery Labyrinth, obviously, because otherwise the culprit would just die. But let's face it, ultimate detective, talking about a god of death. I'm just saying, same people who made this.
Shinigami, have you haunted other detectives before me?
Just a fun little thing. The ultimate planner, yes.
Oh, so you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I'm not jealous, just curious.
Not denying the boyfriend part though, Yuma, I see you.
Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power? If that was the reason, why didn't I leave some sort of note before losing my memories?
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master.
We're actually getting lore?
It's a miracle of the universe that you and I met. A real miracle.
Explain more.
You and I are bound by fate.
Want to talk to
So
them,
let's
yes.
nurture our connection for all eternity.
To be fair, they're probably all dead anyway. Because we are bound for eternity, as she says. So perhaps it is one of those things where the contract only goes away if you die, and I doubt that she can have multiple contracts at the same time.
What? All these missed spots.
Alright, let's keep going. Where to now? I guess
There's
we'll...
another one, Master.
Guess we'll clean up here. Clean the ashtray.
I don't think these cigarette
Let's
butts
see
were
if I
here
have a
before.
chainsaw.
Has Chief Yako been secretly smoking? I should confront him about it the next time I see him.
Well, this should be a fast one to clean up. Yep. Alright, where to next? You know what? Sure, let's talk.
Oh, sorry. I'm in the way of your cleaning.
No, you are the trash I want to clean up. Now die.
I don't know about the others, but I agree with hunkering down
And you
at
know
the
he'd be
office.
happy about it.
Only truly cultured civilizations develop in a way that permits immobility. Hence the phrase, armchair detective. Physical distance traveled is irrelevant to arriving at the truth.
Which makes me think, Vivia's talent, or Vivia's forte I should say, must be some kind of forte that allows him to investigate crimes without actually having to go there, right? Maybe it's some kind of like remote viewing kind of thing. Much like how with Halara we could see into the past, maybe Vivia can see into any location, no matter how far away. I don't know, just thinking of it, just throwing some ideas out there.
Truthfully, outsider interference with the matter at hand can distort the truth in unexpected ways. Right?
Right.
He has to sleep a lot to use this forte. Still, I still think, because he's specifically talking about not having,
Still not
about
moving.
immobility, you know?
Vivia must be really lazy.
There must be something about it. Or maybe it is actually one of those fortes, as you say, where you have to rest a lot, but when you pop off hard and have like one of the most powerful abilities out there. Anyway, let's finish off with the garbage on the floor.
Anyway, I didn't expect the peacekeepers to follow us around just for walking outside. Now it's dangerous to go out. Oh, why did I even come here?
Because you had an invitation. And that's everything, right? We finished cleaning!
No.
It only took like 10 minutes!
What happened, Chief?
I was so busy being chased around by the peacekeepers.
Shoots when aimed at a
I
culprit.
forgot to
Ah,
buy
yes.
food. We won't last half a day in the river like this. Plus, I can't think straight without some food in me.
Well, I can't make food, but maybe I can buy some food.
I'm getting dizzy from hunger. I'm gonna pass out.
I mean, I'm already the errand boy at this point. I might as well go buy the food.
That's a bit dramatic.
And let me guess. He's gonna send us out on an errand to buy food, and we're gonna get distracted by the next big mystery. Much like how, in Chapter 1, he sent us on an errand to go fetch the others, only for us to stop because we discovered a big mystery. Is this gonna be a running thing? Like, the second he sends us out on any kind of task, we're gonna run into whatever the problem of the chapter is. And we're not actually gonna go through the task we were given.
I have no choice. Yuma, I've got a special mission for you.
Well, there's the errand coming in.
And buy some food. This is our most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Whatever you say, Yasuhiro. I mean Yako.
But
Yuma,
isn't
I
it
choose
dangerous
you.
to go outside?
Ah, not anymore. We have to.
I don't have a way to protect myself, like Halara or Desuhiko.
Well, it should be fine.
Well, we can freeze
Just
time,
do some
can't
shopping
we?
and come straight back. Please, I need those meat buns they sell in Kamasaki District. And Gima District has meat buns too, but the ones in Kamasaki are cheaper and taste way better.
Wow, picky eater, huh?
Chief,
I don't
you're
know
so
why it sounds funny.
incredibly
It just
selfish.
is.
I think the timing couldn't be better. Let's get it out of this cramped space.
Sure, whatever you say,
I
Shinigami.
want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
Come on, everyone only cares about themselves. All right, fine. I'll
All
go
right.
and buy some food.
Now, remember, we have to keep our eyes open for side quests.
But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
But here's the thing. Side quests. I don't know if I did all the ones in Chapter 1. I think I did all the ones in Chapter 1. Because I did not see any more dots pop up on the map. So I believe I finished all of them. I might be wrong though, and I'm not sure if there's a way for me to check and be for sure. I just know that the side quests will be different from chapter to chapter, so the ones that I didn't do in Chapter 1 are no longer available now in Chapter 2. But what will be consistent is the memory fragments. So I should prioritize side quests because I can get the memory fragments whenever.
Nope, can't have that. Keep your head down, all right?
Alright, let's see. Forensic Forte. Yep. Special powers like clairvoyance. I'm telling you. Yako is not telling us anything. Yako is not telling us that he's actually the ultimate clairvoyant.
I have to get meat buns in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't find me.
That fuzzhead is a real tyrant.
Ooh, I can look out here at the view.
No.
Amaterasu Corporation. I want as little to do with them as possible.
Come on.
Since when are detectives such babies? Can't you manage a single feeling lucky punk? I don't think that's the role I'm here to play. Can I use the bus, is my question. Also, by the way, is it in case files? Alright, we have the main chapters. Prologue. What does the star mean? Why do I not have a star in the prologue, but in the other two things? Odd. Request, that is what I'm looking at. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if the next... Okay. I have the first 4, so if I don't find request number 5 in this chapter, then I know I missed one, which is sad. Oh, yeah, Labyrinth. That could be. We're alive again. Yeah, totally. That would totally be how they changed the title. Absolutely, because why not? Alright, I want to check if I can just use the bus. I imagine those question mark thingies are the optional side quests. I hope. Because if so, that means each chapter seems to have
Just
4.
pretend that trash over there is a meat bun.
Okay.
Oh!
There's a lot of trash here. I wonder if it gets picked up regularly.
Hello?
Maybe they're not collecting because Fuzzhead's behind on his bills. That's very possible. Alright, according to my map, there's a quest over this way. I am covering up the map, oh no. I have to lean over so I can see what's going on. You have a side quest. This house, I see.
You alright?
Are you alright?
Who are you?
Need to hurry.
I'm Yuma from the Nocturnal Detective Agency. You need medical attention.
No, forget about me. I have something much more important to ask of you, Mr. Detective. In order to expose the corruption in Kanai Ward, I was looking into Amaterasu Corporation. But before I could publish my article, they caught wind of what I was doing. The peacekeepers took my wife and daughter and killed them.
Oh no!
No! No, they didn't. You are lying. I am with the peacekeepers. I know exactly what is true, and you are not speaking the truth.
This is all I have left.
This is...
What is this?
It's a memory card with records of illicit activities committed by Amaterasu executives. Please, I need you to take this to report a friend of mine. The peacekeepers still have their eyes on me, so I can't do anything that might draw attention to myself. He'll publish this information and bring Amaterasu's crimes to light.
Accept, of
I
course.
see.
Okay, I just need to deliver this to him, right?
Yeah, he should be by the clock tower.
Yeah.
Just wait here. I'll deliver this and be right back. He's gonna be dead. You only such a match. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. So that leads to the clock tower. I might as well... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Kamisaki District last. Let's check everything else first. The station is next. Travel by bus. Accept all the side quests. And then we move on with the story, when we no longer have to worry about side quests. Please tell me that the side quests I am now doing will be number 6, 7, and 8. Please. Please let it be number 6, 7, and 8. I need it to be number 6, 7, and 8. Or sorry, 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Not just 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. If it starts with number 6, we have a problem.
Oh, what should I do?
What's the matter?
I'm currently facing the biggest crisis of my life. My girlfriend and I are seriously thinking about marriage, and her birthday is right around the corner. The problem is I still don't know what to get her.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what kind of gift would make her happy?
Huh?
How am I supposed to...
You know, don't you? Please, help me out here.
Sure, let's help.
Alright.
Alright, but you have to give me a little more to go on.
For now.
At the very least, could you tell me what kind of person she is?
You want me to tell you about her? No problem, where to begin? She's cute, beautiful, thoughtful, cute. Did I mention she's cute? She's really cute.
I see what you mean, okay. I get that she's cute. Could you give me any other information?
Right, oh, she did mention she hates getting wet from the rain.
Ah, so we could give her like one of those membership for those drone umbrellas, maybe. Hence Natsuki anger voice.
It was back when my cutie and I went out shopping together. We were holding hands and about to cross the street when...
You were committing premarital hand-holding? Premarital hand-holding, how could they? I think that's enough to go on. I'll look for something she might like.
You will? I'll leave it to you then.
Alright, next stop. The church. Ah, the church where a bunch of people died. Two of the 4 people we met here were killed by us. Then it was for economic reasons. Alright. Hey. You know what? What if the request here is by one of the people who are still alive? Like, honestly, what if this request is from either the servant or the nun? Please let us meet the servant or the nun again. I know Spinne would be very happy if it's the nun. Oh my god, I think it's her. I think it's her that has the request. This church feels like it's lost some spirit. It's kind of desolate now. Why they died on the spot. Just looking around again, but I don't think there were any memory fragments around here. I think I already checked. Yes, she has the request. Spinne, are you here? You should be happy now. Rejoice. We are going to fulfill the nun's request. Even if the priest isn't here, I still come to church. God is always watching after all.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
If there was a god, things wouldn't be like this.
What do you mean? You're a god. You're a deaf god. Alright, let's go. Request! Hello, it's been a while. Remember when I killed the priest here?
Hey.
You came at a good time. We need to make... you need to take some responsibility. Take responsibility? What are you talking about? The child is yours.
You.
Oh no, never mind. Wrong person. The priest went and died. Now the church might get closed down. But the priest was the nail man.
Huh?
Who gives a damn? The city's isolation means no replacement is coming.
Hey.
So you're taking over. Go listen to everybody's problems in his place. I am a priest now, with no prior qualifications.
Huh?
Listen to everyone's problems?
Yeah.
Damn straight. That whack job of a priest used to walk around town and yell out everybody's gripes. Seems like it was pretty well received, though. All this rain must make people whiny and depressed. Why don't you do it then?
Hey.
Does it look like I know how to do that shit? I can't, so it's on you.
Huh?
But I can't do it either. I've never done anything like that.
Don't make me kill your ass.
Quit whining, just go already.
Oh no.
Come on. Do as the nun asks.
Alright.
Alright then, I just have to go listen to people's troubles.
Hey.
Make sure you do it right. Do a crappy job and you'll have to answer to me. So mean. I can do that for the past 6 months. Can I go in? Of course not. Alright. So there's apparently already someone at church who wants me to listen to their problems. Let's have a look around. Where could that someone be? Oh, down the stairs. Okay. Again, I now constantly need to lean over if I want to have a good look at the map. Isn't that riveting? Isn't that amazing?
I'm at my wit's end.
Is there something bothering you? Please feel free to tell me about it.
Who the heck are you?
That is my last name, but everyone calls me Code. Anyway, the nun at the church asked me to come in place of the priest. Code.
You in place of the priest or whatever. In that case, I do have something to ask. I haven't been able to sleep at all lately. Do you have any idea what might be causing it?
No.
I can't really say. What do you think might be happening?
How should I know? I'm so tired of it, and this rain is getting on my last nerve too. Maybe I should head to the cafe again?
What kind of advice should I give? Less coffee. CodeErr. Yes. Less coffee. Caffeine keeps you awake, you goddamn idiot. Reduce coffee.
Maybe.
Do you drink a lot of coffee? Yeah, I suppose I've been drinking a lot recently. I'd say about 1 cup every hour.
I see.
Caffeine might be the reason you're having trouble sleeping. I think you should try drinking a little less. You might be right. Thanks. I'll try cutting back.
Yes.
Sounds good. I hope your sleep issue is fixed soon. I'm giving people advice on how to sleep better despite not being able to fix my own sleep schedule. I think there was some pretty solid advice, if I do say so myself. Alright, next stop, the clock tower. Oh my god, we're really bunching up a bunch of stuff at Kamasaki District, huh? Alright, let's travel to the clock tower. Is me awake? Why can't I fall asleep? Yeah, imagine. What could be the problem? Ah, the clock tower. Reminds me, did I ever walk to the other side of the clock tower? I don't remember if I ever actually managed to do that, or if the game kept stopping me. Let's have a look. Oh, never mind, it just goes into another area there. Alright, what kind of request could we get here? Is that who I think it is? No, it's not.
Now the peacekeepers are gone, we can finally play the clock tower.
I'll boom kill you!
I'm gonna devour you, kid!
Damn, Shinigami. You might want to calm down. What's that all about? No, I can't block anyone. Everyone can just walk through me. Except for solid NPCs that are standing, everyone is... Like, anyone who's standing is solid, but everyone who's walking basically doesn't exist. I can go back into the clock tower. Interesting. You know what, before I talk to this person, let's actually go in. Because of the Nailman incident, the clock tower is now off limits. Oh, I guess we can't go in.
I don't smell any cases for rings, so there's no need to go there anyway.
Yeah. Alright.
Excuse me.
Really wide, yep. Excuse me, have you seen a reporter around here? I have something to give him. Oh yeah, I just saw him. I think he was writing an article about that one incident that just happened. He'd wrapped up his business here and said he was going to Montclair Street in Ginma District.
Montclair Street?
It's Ginma's high-class residential area. The mansion connected to the Nailman thing is there.
Oh!
Ah, that street. I know it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll go check it out. Alright. Ginma District. Oh, and actually, no, I have to go straight to the mansion. Not just the Ginma District itself. Just flat out the mansion. Okay. Okay. This man calls the peacekeepers, imagine. Nothing to see here! He called them. They're preparing to ambush me. Shinigami, anything else to say about this crime scene if we try to go back in?
Not this way.
It's not this way. Alright, I can't even go in. Amazing. See? They just walk through me and I walk through them. They're ghosts. Peacekeeper! Stop right there. I will oppose you until the very end. There is nothing you can do to... Damn it. Ghost! Maybe you are the ghost, maybe I am. Oh, the residences here are splendid. I would love to live in a place like this, but I wouldn't be as close to the meat bun shops.
This is truly...
It really is the comfort food of Kanai Ward, huh? You can say that again. Give one a try, you'll be hooked. Maybe there really are drugs in it, Rob. You can stop me? I'd like to see you try. Alright, let's just talk to the person. So, you're the reporter, I imagine? Excuse me, have you seen a reporter around? I have something to give him.
Your reporter, I just met him, actually.
He was looking into the incident from the other day. After our conversation, he said he was going to the Ginma District Art Gallery.
Thank you very much.
I see, thank you. So basically going to all the different crime scenes, huh? Right, Ginma District. We'll get the side quests done today, okay? We'll do all the side quests today, and then next time we can focus purely on this story. Don't worry, we'll get story stuff done as well. Just do the side quests early so I don't forget about them. You know? Alright, let's see. So that is not the meat bun shop I'm supposed to go to. Are you the reporter? Did the reporter pass through here? I have something to give him. Indeed, he was present just recently, but departed after I answered a number of his queries. Evidently, he intends to visit the secret club. He left but a moment ago, so you might still find him there.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks very much for your help. Sitting. Ah, yes, 72. Look at all that! We have so much stuff stacked up here. That's 5 side quests and the main story. Actually, it's 4. Yeah, 4 side quests and the main story. So this isn't separate. Like the 1 up here and the 4 down here. They can't be separate because I know I accepted 4 total. But damn, there's so much stuff in Kamasaki District now. Peacekeepers? Ah, of course. Daily rainfall. Yeah, they don't mind getting wet. Goku, popular place. Performed at theater club. I was around friends, someone named Goku. Waiting for him to return. And said recently, like they leading him. Imagine.
I can smell so many aromas all around us.
Have I ever gone this way? Oh, I can't go this way yet. I imagine that'll lead to a new area. But just not for now, I suppose. What's going on here? I went out drinking with some people. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of alcohol. I end up feeling terrible whenever I drink. I guess he's not in a good place. I can visit everyone recently. There was some good booze. I'm gonna drink I'm gonna drink tomorrow and the day after too. He's drinking an awful lot. Alright, 1 side quest over here. Is it in here in this alleyway? Oh, that's the abandoned building. Wait. Yeah, the abandoned building is not where I want. Should I check the abandoned building again anyway? Oh, and that's, you know, let's talk to the side quest person first. What should I do? Is something bothering you? If you'd like, you can tell me about it. Thanks, but who are you? The nun of the church asked me to go around and listen to people's troubles in place of the priest. Oh, you're wondering what the priest did. In that case, I appreciate having someone to talk to. I'm concerned about my future. I want to become a hero. Huh? A hero? Yes. Since I was a kid, I've always looked up to the heroes you see on TV and in comic books. I see. I will become an ally of justice. What should I be doing to make that happen? Ally of work can help fill people with hope and inspire them to chase their dreams. What kind of profession would be best? Not a peacekeeper. Well, if you want to inspire people, probably a creator of some kind. Peacekeepers are assholes, detectives are hated in this area. This is probably the most inspiring.
What does that mean?
Does this person really want to be a hero?
Then...
What if you tried becoming a creator, like a comic book artist, novelist, or writer? Oh, no, that seems very heroic.
I'm sure.
Becoming an ally of justice is what you really want, right?
Yeah,
To give people hope and help them dream.
that's why...
Isn't that what you really want? At least that's how I see it. Yeah, sure.
Well,
In that case, you could try creating works like those that inspired you. Okay, the hentai manga, yes! Then you'd be able to bring people joy and give them hope through your art, how about it? Yeah, that might just be the kind of thing I've been yearning to do. Thank you, you helped me see things clearly. Even if a difficult road lies ahead, I'll make it happen.
yes.
Good luck, I look forward to seeing your work when it's finished. Alright, let's check the rooftop again. It's been a while since we were up here. Maybe there actually is something up here. No, I can't even run up here. There has to be a reason to come back to this at some point. Let's keep this. And then he becomes a boss. Imagine. He would just attack me right now. I like how you say he becomes a boss and then Shinigami is immediately like, you wanna fight? Damn. Alright, so I need to go upstairs. Let's go. More work upstairs. Let's do this. Rainwear shop.
For now...
If she doesn't like getting wet, then rain gear might be a good idea.
Which one could it be?
Should I go with a raincoat or an umbrella? I have no idea. Seems like you're having some trouble deciding. Can I help you find something? I'm trying to decide what kind of rain gear would best suit a girl. Huh, a present for your girlfriend.
No.
No, she's not my girlfriend. Oh?
And that's what happened.
An acquaintance asked me to help find his girlfriend a gift. I see, that's really nice of you. Alright, allow me to be of assistance.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. I have a bit of experience with picking out gifts for friends. So what kind of person will be receiving this gift? Well, she's cute, thoughtful. Uh-huh.
Besides...
And she hates getting wet from the rain. Huh. And she's apparently very cute. That about sums up everything I know. Total opposite of Shinigami, damn. Is something wrong? Can I ask you for something? Who asked you to do this? Was it a guy near the station?
That's true.
Yes, but how did you know? Is he a friend of yours? His girlfriend and I were friends for a long time.
Huh?
Then do you know what kind of gift she'd like? She had a hobby of collecting umbrellas, so though it seems he didn't know that.
Thank you very much.
I see, thank you. If I tell him that, he should be able to find her a gift himself. No, that's impossible. She's dead.
Huh?
Dead? Oh no. Yeah, it happened a little while back. Nothing ever goes right in the city. They're even giving us a flashback sequence? They were crossing the street holding hands when a car flew through the intersection. That is what he was about to talk about. He was talking about crossing the street holding hands with his girlfriend, and then we interrupted him. Oh my god. Dead. She pushed him out of the way and the car hit her.
Oh no!
So that's what happened. Then I think he's still having a hard time dealing with what happened. Since the accident, he's been waiting for her at that station. It was the last place they met. I've tried talking to him several times, but he never seems to accept it. Sorry for telling you all this. I should go now.
No.
Right. Thank you.
For now.
I'm not really sure what to do next, but I guess I should return to that guy. Give me the damn umbrella! Checking. Okay, there's one more over here that we need to talk to.
Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem concerned about something.
What do you mean? Her name is Cheerful Woman.
Who? Me? Of course not. I'm always happy and upbeat.
Really? You looked really worried about something just a moment ago.
Who are you anyway?
I'm...
The nun from the church asked me to go around and listen to people's troubles.
Oh, just like the priest used to do. But you don't have to worry about me. I don't have any worries at all.
Sayori vibes? Well, why do you think I chose that voice?
What does that mean?
She's putting on a brave front, but I think she's afraid of something. Something unseen? Well, the weather seems obvious. Her belongs? I don't know. I'm gonna say something unseen and be more mysterious.
Maybe...
It's likely something I can't see directly.
No way.
Is someone harming you?
What do you mean?
No.
You've been protecting yourself, covering up the abuse you've received?
Please stop. I'm alright. It'll be over soon if I can just hold out a little longer. Besides, if I told anyone, it'd only make things worse.
Yeah.
We detectives will help you.
Detectives?
Yes.
The Nocturnal Detective Agency by the riverbank. We'll help you there.
Well?
Please come to us before it's too late.
Okay, thank you.
We got a new client! Let's go! Not what we came here for, but I mean, we'll take a new client, won't we? Servant! It's the servant dude! Say an hour. Isn't that the servant from the church? Looks like you're pretty loaded there. Care to share the wealth?
Well, I can't. This money is very important.
I'm not telling you to give me all of it. Can't you spare a bit for little old me?
But
Just shut up and give me the money.
no way.
Hey!
Hold it! Objection! Wait, what? Oh, wrong franchise, sorry. Who the hell are you? Maybe you should mind your own business.
What do I do?
What's the best way to handle the situation? Make friends! Say it was just a mistake, make an accusation. Ooh, a difficult decision! No, we're not gonna say it was just a mistake. That is not what we're gonna do. I think we have to make an accusation here. Or it will be nice. But yeah, the middle option is a no-go, because we have to save our pal over here. Enter a mystery dungeon and boom, kill him! Yes. You have a point, but that is sadly not an option. I'm gonna say friend. Rob says friend. Oh boy.
You mind?
Could I join you?
No way.
What? It was just a joke, you know, to relieve the tension. Don't screw with me, you wanna get messed up too? That was bad, I shouldn't be joking around. Alright, fine. Let's accuse him.
That's it!
This is extortion. If the Peacekeepers saw this, they'd arrest you. Ha, you threatening me? Guess that makes you a tough guy.
That's not it!
It's not a threat. I already reported you. What?
Then...
You hear those sirens? They'll be here any minute. Damn it, you're gonna regret this. Nice bluff. You're at 80% of the time.
You alright?
Nah, more like 30%. You're like Yasuhiro. You're Yasuhiro Hagakure. 30% of the right, you're 30% of the time you're right every time. Let's go. Are you alright?
Thank you for your help. You saved me.
No.
Don't mention it. But why did he go after you?
You must have seen my money. I need this money in order to become the strongest.
The strongest?
I'm... That's right. If I was the strongest, people like him wouldn't walk all over me.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by the strongest anyway?
You don't know? Well, there's this wizard who helps out weaklings like me.
Oh, he's getting scammed.
And if the wizard casts a spell on me, I can get the strength to never lose to anyone. I can become the strongest. But I need to pay for it.
I see.
Hence the money and the guy bothering you earlier. Is there really magic that can make a person strong? It sounds expensive too.
No way.
Could it be a scam? I'm going to meet the wizard right now. We're off to meet the wizard! Do you want to come with me? We can become strong together. Let's go meet the wizard! I mean, if I don't go, he's just gonna go by himself. Right? I want to say let's not. But if I say let's not, he's just gonna go by himself. So we should accompany him.
I knew it.
Sounds pretty fishy. I better go with him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll join you. I'll head there first and wait for you. The wizard is in the mansion. Meet me there later, Mr. Detective. You mean the mansion I'm thinking of? Saving the servant. Well, we still have one more mission over here. And of course the main story stuff. But let's find the other mission first. Wherever that is. Should be the abandoned thingy. Where is that? Is it back here? I think this is it. The secret club. This should be the place. It's a potato with a wand. Yes. Custom-made designer beanies. Waterproof and cost him, I guess, a lot of money.
Excuse
Several
me.
months pay, yeah. Excuse me, I'm looking for a reporter. Would that be you? That's right, and you are? Oh, a reporter friend of yours asked me to give you this. What is it?
And that's what happened.
He said it contains information about Amaterasu Corporation misdeeds. He was badly wounded.
Huh?
Hey! This is exactly why I told him to call it quits.
Why?
Why did you destroy the memory card? That man risked his life to get a hold of that information. So what? There's no future in this town for anybody that defies Amaterasu. Everybody knows that. And now he's trying to get me involved. He's always causing trouble. Well, you could have just said so, and I would have kept the memory card for myself, because I'm a detective investigating Amaterasu Corporation, among other things. But now you broke it, and now no one gets to benefit from it. Fuck you, dude.
Oh, no.
Wait.
For now.
Guess I should report back. Absolute idiot, yes, I agree. I guess we're returning to the riverbank. Pay me for the damages! Time for extortion. By the time we're gonna get back, the one guy's gonna be dead, isn't he? He's gonna be dead. We're gonna report back to a corpse now. Yeah. Wait, he's gone though.
This is...
His body is gone. Did the peacekeepers get to him? Is this? It looks recent. Did the peacekeepers find him? Exactly what I just said.
Huh?
It's a letter and money? Thanks for listening to this strange man's request. I didn't think there were any kind souls left. I'm sure he refused to take the data I had you deliver, or he destroyed it. It's the sad reality of Kanai Ward. Well, I wish he would have just refused to take it instead of destroying it. Amaterasu Corporation is just too big and terrifying a presence for the people living here. So please, don't blame him. He has people he wants to protect too. That said, I haven't given up. I won't stop fighting until the darkness within Amaterasu Corporation is exposed. As long as people like you are around to help, Mr. Detective, it's too soon to give in to despair. You gotta hold on to that hope. Thank you again and farewell. The people of Kanai Ward must really be afraid of Amaterasu Corporation. But it seems there are still some people with the courage to oppose them. I'm not sure what I can do as a detective in training, but I'll do what I can to help. Honestly, but he wrote a goodbye letter and he's not here anymore. So that makes me think that, and since he wrote he's gonna keep fighting, maybe that means we are actually, maybe he is actually still alive and we're gonna run into him again.
Say,
Looks like every container's inscribed with the same mark.
This is...
It's the Amaterasu Corporation. Guess that means all of them belong to Amaterasu.
What could be inside? Maybe they're full of murder cases.
Full of cases? What's that supposed to mean? But yeah, because it did say that some quests are locked unless you clear out the previous quest. I think it said something along those lines, if I remember correctly. So maybe by clearing that quest, we made sure that another quest can appear in the future. Anyway, we're going back to the mansion. Because we're gonna run into the wizard. Again, we're off to meet the wizard. Marsh, the intersection of fate. Damn! Pissed up to some kinky stuff again, as always. Alright. Let's see what this wizard is up to. So you're telling me I can actually go in again? Oh, I can go in again. Wayward travelers, you have arrived at long last.
Maybe.
That voice.
Well,
Yes, it's the wizard. Verily, you stand before the wizard. The feeble shall find salvation within my works. So, what brings you before me this day? Please make me the strongest. I see you have suffered much, my friend. Seeking metamorphosis, you sought me out. Very well, allow me to bestow upon you that earnest desire.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Mr. Detective? And you are? I'm Yuma, a detective. I have something I want to ask you. Place it before me. My legs and my will to die. Yes. I see you've doubts of my magic. Very well, I shall answer your questions to the best of my ability. Does magic really exist? I find it very hard to believe. Yuma, listen. Do you not recall seeing the fortes of your colleagues? If that exists, then magic might as well. That's as much magic as anything else. I assure you it does. I imbue magic into medicine. So steroids. I'm a mage, I should know. Yuma, death god, that too. This contains the power to make one stronger. Partake of it, and you shall find yourself in a body without equal. But a simple swallow will not suffice. What should I do? You must form a contract with me. If not, the magic within the medicine shall consume you. So what say you? Will you contract with me and transform into your strongest self? Do not. Or will you continue to wallow in endless oppression?
I
knew it.
This is a bad idea. There's something off about this person. But I want to become strong. Don't you hear yourself? If you try to go through this kind of character arc, you'll just die. Hifumi found God, yes. Will not wallow in endless oppression. I will die. Fair. Also high gate, by the way. I'll make a contract, please. Have me be the please make me the strongest. Very well, our deal is complete. Take this. Now I make my leave. I pray the weak find happiness.
Wait a second.
You shouldn't take it if you don't know what's inside. I want to become strong. I'll do whatever it takes. Don't be a Chihiro. You'll die if you do this. Chihiro is amazing, but don't do this. Just, pre-farming artifacts for Zhongli. I see. Very well. It's inside drugs. Yes.
No.
Can't you see this drug could be dangerous? You could die. You don't understand, Mr. Detective. I thought for sure you would be on my side. If I was strong, no one would bully me. I wouldn't have to put up with guys like that one from earlier. He doesn't seem convinced, but I have to stop him somehow. Medicine is dangerous. Say I don't believe that wizard. Alright, clearly just talking him out of it is not working. He clearly believes in the wizard. Will you really become stronger? I think that is the best thing we can say. Because outright denying everything here would just fully like pin us against each other, which we do not want. I feel like asking him a question is more reasonable and makes him not think that we're fully against him or anything. Okay, I see. I'll probably go for full tenacity. I'll see what I go for. I got a recommendation as to what I should go for Zhongli, but I have to check again which one it was. I think it might have been tenacity of the Millilith.
This is truly...
Do you really think taking that will make you stronger? Well, the wizard said so, so it must be true.
No.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about your heart. My heart?
I'm sure.
Even if our bodies get stronger, if our hearts don't change, then we'll always be weak.
No way!
But
Besides,
things might have been different if you'd stood up to that guy earlier.
that's why...
It's a weak heart that relies on magic or other people, so let's strengthen it.
You mind?
I'll do the same. You're right, I can't rely on magic to make myself stronger. Thank you for your help, Mr. Detective. You opened my eyes. Unfortunately, it appears the contract could not be completed. Regrettable. And so I shall take my leave. I doubt we will meet again.
Wait!
Hold on. What about the wizard? Looks like she's vanished. She? Well, I don't care. That was still a very feminine voice I did. I have no idea how she got away.
Yeah.
Let's head back. Okay. After this episode, the church servant began training his mind and body to become stronger. He endured a brutal regimen and became the strongest around. He turned himself into an ally of the weak and stood up for anyone being bullied. Wait! That quest felt important if it got like an epilogue speech like that. None of the other quests got something like that. Damn! We just obtained a very useful person here. Kanai World just became a better place. A much better place with the servant being around now. Let's go. Also, let's go back to the station. Okay then, I wonder if the nun quest will also have an epilogue speech like that. He reduces by 1, yes. And kill a bunch of killers and commit suicide afterwards. And then that's just good business. Bench.
Oh. That's one stylish bench. I bet nobody sit on it because of the rain, though.
I know.
It's a shame since you can just about see the whole city from here. Alright. Stop giggling, there's someone mourning over here. Hi there, Sid. Oh, you're back. Did you find a present? Well, it seems like she had a hobby of collecting umbrellas. Umbrellas? Oh, of course, umbrellas. It never even occurred to me. Yet another lovely sight of her that I wasn't aware of. How lovely, what a lovely day this is. Umbrellas, 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 umbrellas. A cute hobby like that suits her perfectly. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I believe I'll be able to find the perfect present.
Sure.
I wonder if I should tell him. Give the man death. I mean, we kind of have to. Hasn't your girlfriend already passed away? Passed away? Who has?
And that's what happened.
I heard it from your friend. She died after being struck by a car. Ooh, what a strange thing to say, but that's impossible. But she isn't dead. We'll be spending another lovely day together today. In fact, we'll be together forever. Wait! He's gonna jump off the bridge, isn't he? Maybe it would have been better for him if I had just kept quiet. Was that really the right thing to do? I don't know the answer to that question. I'll never know the answer to that question. A gift for the girl, completed. Rank up, yay! I imagine no matter what we tell him, we would have said that. Yeah, I imagine it's one of those things where no matter what you decide, it's like, maybe I should have gone with the other thing. Alright, one side quest remaining, I guess. That isn't finished yet. After that, everything on the map is marked as complete. Except for the main story quest. BRB, alright, see you in a bit then. I am getting tired of waiting. Turn off, yes. Wait, no, I was on the correct side. I have to go this way, not across. Hi there, hello. This is bad, what do I do, what do I do? You seem pretty troubled, what's wrong? Who are you? Again, I introduced myself like that to someone else. I go by last names now, you know? The nun of the church asked me to listen to everyone's troubles in place of the priest. Is that true? Then please hear me out. I work for Amaterasu Corporation, but there's a problem at work. What happened? I was supposed to meet with a shop owner today, but I don't know what shop I'm supposed to go to. My coworker gave me a memo, but it only has the number 6137 written on it. It's not a 11037, so I can't tell you. I can't get a hold of my coworker right now either. What do I do? He wouldn't just write down random numbers. CodeErr. Well, there's no shop called 6137. What am I supposed to do? Is there a shop called... What would it be upside down? Leg? Leg? No, that doesn't feel quite right either. Where should I go to? Please tell me.
In that case...
Yeah, it definitely could be. Or LE19? Or there it is, Lay 9. Something along it being letters, about it being upside down. There it is, it's called Lay 9.
Maybe...
What if we turn the memo upside down? Now it looks like Lay 9. Lay 9. It's 11037 all over again. Let's go. Isn't that right, Leon? Yes, that's it. I remember now. Thank you so much. I just know my meeting will go well now.
Hooray!
Nice. Looks like I was able to help him out.
Yeah.
That should be everyone for now. Let's report back to the nun. Alright, back to church we go. And then after this is done, we'll check the numbers of the quests. I really hope I didn't miss exactly one request. Imagine if I missed exactly one request in chapter 1. I would be so upset. I don't think I missed anything because I don't remember any of those green markers being on the map when I ended the chapter. So maybe we're good? I hope we are.
Thank you.
Looks like you did a pretty good job. People are singing your praises.
That's great.
Really? I'm glad I could help. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you back here next time. So the next... Okay, so that confirms it. Since I completed this quest, next chapter I can do this again.
Huh?
Next time... Obviously, there's still plenty of people with problems out there. But I'm pretty busy.
Hey.
You're helping, we clear? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Lending the church a hand. Alright, let's check immediately. Yes, it starts with number 5. Thank God. So I think there's gonna be 4 side quests in each chapter. By the looks of it. We'll complete all side quests. I have decided this is gonna be a all side quest run and all memory shards run. We are getting 100% on this. We are getting 100%, whether you like it or not. We can do the memory shards whenever we want, because they don't change from chapter to chapter as far as I know. Meaning that we can do it once we reach the last chapter and have the entire map unlocked. Then we can go look for all the memory fragments, judging by the clues we have. I think that works best, right? And if we find any memory fragments along the way, naturally I'll still grab them. But we'll do a giant, like, wrap up at the towards the end. I won't go out of my way to look for stuff that I don't even know is unlocked yet. Alright, let's go back to the main story. After all, we've streamed for an hour and we've done nothing in the main story, basically, other than cleaning up at the beginning. And yes, cleaning up was part of the main story somehow. For reasons unknown. You know, I realize I should probably save my game. After doing all these side quests. Alright, let's do that. Save. Save. Override, yes. We're in Kamasaki District. Also, you know what? The fact that Mr. Thunderbolt, I don't remember his first name, the fact that he is on the... Thanks for walking through me. The fact that he is on the select screen for Chapter 2, while Halara was on the one for Chapter 1, basically confirms we're gonna be teaming up with him. It's basically confirmed he's gonna be our partner for this chapter.
There's a meat bun stall. There are no customers right now, so I should get this over with.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for yourself?
No.
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
Oh no, they're gonna be drugged! Don't do it! I guess we have no choice.
By the way, Master, I'm sure you know this since you're such a capable detective in training,
Yeah?
but there's someone watching you from the shadows.
Let me guess. Peacekeeper?
Huh?
Okay, they're wearing a coat, which makes me think not a peacekeeper. It's either not a peacekeeper or it's one of the higher ups. Like Seth. But it's definitely not a regular peacekeeper. It could be that strange figure we saw that was teased early on at the end of chapter 0, I think, right? Or was it at the end of the prologue? I think the end of the prologue. It could be either Seth or maybe that person from the prologue. We gotta save Seth. Maybe we do, if there is some saving.
See! You're so clumsy, stupid amateur, filthy human!
I'm sorry for being a filthy human.
Is it the Peacekeepers?
It's not my fault the game is forcing me to play a filthy human.
Something doesn't feel right. The guy is sneaking around, kinda restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
Yeah, so it's probably also not one of the higher ups either. So that makes me think it definitely has to be either Seth, because he's being searched for by, he's being looked for by the peacekeepers, or it is the shadow figure that was teased at the end of the prologue.
How are they dressed?
Well, they're in a raincoat and their heads covered by the hood.
You know, another benefit for having Shinigami. We can be turned away from someone, and Shinigami can give us the perfect description of them. We can get a nice description of someone without having to look at them through any means through anything. So that is actually a nice little benefit, I have to
I
admit.
don't think that's an Amaterasu Corporation uniform.
So it's not Amaterasu Corp? Then who?
I think it might be that shadow figure from the prologue.
Let's find out.
Any means necessary.
How?
Alright, but how do we save Seth? I don't know.
Listen, Master. I've got an awesome plan.
Oh?
Plan? What plan?
I call it Operation Stalker Hunter. Go into a secluded location and catch whoever is tailing you. I'll give you advice
Okay,
along the way,
then.
so just relax and enjoy the ride. Anyway, let's head to the underground area.
Except for detective. Yes, but he doesn't have a forte, so he can't be a master detective, sadly. But he could still be a detective if he's probably. I don't know. He seems good at bossing people around. Maybe he would be a better leader than the chief. Because for Seth, the beef with Amaterasu Corporation is personal. I have a feeling that after getting backstabbed, he might have a little bit of a wish for vengeance. And again, he's definitely more active and not constantly cowering away as much as our current chief is. So maybe we should replace Yako with Seth. Who knows? Stalk someone perfectly and suddenly they turn around and run straight at you. Yes.
Sure.
That's the plan, probably. Okay, let's just follow Shinigami. Yep. I am not looking at you. Are we going down? We are going down. I had a feeling. Are they following us? Is that them? No, that's just a random bypass. I thought for a second that shadow that is currently... Oh, wait. They turned around. Is that them? Is that shadow figure them, or is it just a random person? They stopped. And they stopped behind the boss sign. The attention to detail. They are actually following us. They walked a bit and then started hiding it behind a bus sign. Look straight at them. It's them. Hey, I'm not looking at them. As you can see, Yuma is turned away. Okay, actually, you have to admit that is some nice attention to detail. The fact that that person actually follows you and stops along the way. You are looking, not Yuma. Good. It's better this way. They walk very slowly, though, so... I probably won't see them catch up to us here. Oh! Especially because this is what we're supposed to...
I spy our stalker.
What we're supposed to catch
Go,
them.
Master.
Wait, what if it's on you? What if it's our partner? What if it's Thunderbolt disguised as someone or something? Whoa there!
Are you? Sorry about that.
I was not expecting a QTE here. I don't know why I wasn't expecting a quick time event. But I got it. At least they were generous with the timer. Ah, the error's unloading. How could this be? Okay, let's be ready for another QTE this time.
We're being tailed again, just as I thought. Keep moving, Master.
Alright, quick time event coming up. Ah, so we have to walk past this little kid. B! Very important quick time event.
Here, be careful.
Yeah, thanks, Mister.
See, we're a good person, whoever's following us. Very important, yes. Have you ever seen a more important quick time event than this? The answer is no, you haven't.
Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. And that's when you nab them, Master. Now!
All right.
Jump
Let's
out.
go.
Hey! Whoop. Who do we have
I
here?
got you. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
You can't see Shini.
Got me. But I'm not surprised.
Okay, that design looks very
I'm sorry for
similar
sneaking
to
behind you.
a certain
name is
character from
Caramel.
Danganronpa at first
I'm from
sight.
Syria Academy.
I mean, they're clearly different. But you have to admit, just looking at them at
Pardon
first,
me, but
they're very similar to a
that's the
certain...
uniform from the World Detective Organization, isn't
no.
it?
Yeah, it is.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy right now!
I don't know who you are.
To a real master detective in the flesh!
Who is
What's
you?
with this little shrimp? That acting all friendly after getting caught?
Alright, mystery person,
her
what's your
deal?
dealio?
Look at her.
Yeah.
Every part
I
of
like her.
is as
No, don't start liking her, she might die.
What?
Can I shake your hand?
She said, already shaking my hand.
You're right. Sorry. But I really am touched. To think a WDO master detective is
Well, I'm actually a
shaking hands
trainee,
with me.
so, you know.
But
Unprotected hand holding just immediately.
What are you blushing for?
Spooky, hello! Hope you're doing well, welcome to the stream.
You're on your own. Watching this airheaded exchange is making me stupider by the minute.
Welcome! We just completed an hour worth of side
Candy
quests.
or something.
Ninja Turtles again? Nice. Did you enjoy it? I hope so.
I'm really sorry for sneaking
I haven't
behind
actually watched
you.
it. I'm not sure if I should. Is it good? Is it worth watching? Anyway. Kurumi Wendy. Who is this person? What's their deal? I want to know.
I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan
Good.
of the World
Alright,
Detective
I see.
Organization.
Maybe I should look into it. She's a huge fan. It's the whole reason she is in the city. Because she knew that a bunch of master detectives were gathering here. Is that the whole reason she's here? There has to be more to it than that.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Signs out. Alright, I see. So humans are meh. Got it.
Of course. You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives, saving people in need.
It's like Poochie. Don't remind me of Poochie.
To me, detectives are champions of justice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away.
Oh boy.
I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective.
Is there anything you want? I mean, let's face it, our hideout isn't exactly a big secret, so I don't see an issue with bringing her along, maybe, if she's a fan. Then again, maybe I should see an issue with it. I don't know, I'm just very easily convinced to be nice. Even though I know I probably shouldn't be nice to random people and bring them directly to our base in this kind of city. But part of me wants to bring her back to our base. And can you blame me? Code caught simping live on stream. We literally just met her. Wounds. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn.
But I couldn't bring
Oh,
myself
boy.
to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself. So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker.
I would say she could be the romantic interest, but you already know that would be awkward, considering the relationship we have with Shinigami at this point. You know where the sub is? Yeah, the Peacekeepers already know. But what if she's a suicide bomber? I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them to kill everyone again.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Again, I'm just on
a
guard.
misunderstanding.
I mean, I say I'm on guard, but at the same time, I'm also just like, let's bring her along, no questions asked.
Still, master detectives really are amazing.
I should have you mind Poochie. But Poochie dead.
I'm fairly confident in my stealth skills, yet you caught me so easily.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform, I'm just a...
Oh, don't be so modest.
Let me finish, damn.
So what is a master detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating something?
Perhaps.
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
That sounds sus. Well, you already know. I feel you, yes. Also, she's prodding us for information. Why is she prodding us for information? I don't know, hey. Again, for some reason, the hairstyle and hair color, along with the pixel art on her, I don't know, when she first showed up, she immediately gave me Chiaki vibes, for no reason. And that also hit the feels, okay? Strawberry? 1037? Yeah. But seriously, the first Like, the instant she unflipped her hood, the first thought was, oh my god, why does she look like Chiaki? Now, on closer inspection, yes, she's very different from Chiaki. But just like the first few glances, it just hurts, okay? It hurts. As a Danganronpa fan, it hurts. And it doesn't help that she also has some similarities to Poochie, I guess.
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey, blabbermouth detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right?
I don't know, she
Maybe
lives
she
here.
knows something.
She just came here recently. This is a deep wound. This is a very deep wound. I hope she doesn't die too, which means she will die.
I figured I should ask while I'm at it. It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows anything?
Wow. Damn, Shinigami, that's really what you want to call out here?
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Do you mean that secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
Secret research, you say?
Huh? You know something?
She isn't that flat, and...
Yeah, but it's mostly hearsay. No way! Seriously?
Tell me everything you know.
Can you tell me about it? Anything will help.
I feel like we should bring her back to base and let all the other master detectives hear about it. And by that I mean Vivia and the Chief, who are the only two that are back at base, but still.
Yes,
Let multiple people hear
gladly.
about it, so we don't have
Anything
to...
help out a master detective.
I mean, come on, if we do this here, then she's gonna explain it to us, and we'll then have to explain it to the others. Why not just bring her back and let her explain it to everyone? And then everyone else can help ask questions. If there's something I might not... If there's something I forget to ask her.
Oh, but
What's wrong?
this may sound pushy of me, but in return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
A favor?
Oh.
What do you mean?
She wants to watch me conduct an investigation? Maybe, who knows? Yes, huge Badonka honka, because he can obviously doesn't mean... Yeah. Don't know trash talking.
I have a formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
What is it?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead, but can I offer you this information in place of money?
So, okay. So I get the feeling that this is how we're gonna get the request for this chapter's story. And she's gonna give us info that will help, like, the overarching story that we will reveal in the final chapter. So we're gonna get pieces of information through the game and then bring it all together in the end. But she wants us to do her request, which will be the mystery of this chapter, I think. She might... I mean, it seems like she could be connected to that school killing that happened, right? Or whatever happened at that school. Maybe. And if so, she might probably ask about that. And hire us. Which is fair, you know? And you know what? What I said came true. We went out to grab food. And now we return with our quest. Again, if Yako really doesn't want us to investigate any more mysteries, he should stop sending us out on errands. Because every time we go out on an errand, we come back with more requests. With more cases.
Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with the detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom killed.
Shut up, Shinigami.
I just need you to help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me,
Your investigation?
I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the shadows.
Makes me curious how she got information potentially worth trading here.
What should I do? Chief Yako told me to keep my head down.
We kind of have to do this, don't we?
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here.
You know, Shinigami, just because you're saying that, I very eagerly accept.
She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got nothing.
That may be true, but
Again, the order came from number 1. Which means we must investigate the ultimate secret at any cost. And if this is even potentially vital information towards the ultimate secret, then we have no choice but to accept. It is literally our first order of business. It is literally what we must do as a member of the WDO. We have no choice but to accept.
I know this is brazen of me, but I really want to know the truth. Will you please hear me out? Please.
sure. At the very least, I want to hear what you have to say first.
Really? Thank you.
Hey, what are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin.
Shinigami, I like you, but shut up. Even Spinne is telling you to shut up, and that means something.
We're just going to talk a little.
Killed
If she
before
really
she-
is in trouble,
Damn.
I'd like to help. I don't know if detectives are champions of justice, like she said, but I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
You're just a trainee, and you think you represent all detectives?
Yes.
You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives?
Yes.
You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
Yes. Okay, Shinigami, but seriously, where are you taking this conversation now? Oh, she just waits while he's talking to a deaf god? Yes, she's very polite. For all she knows, we're just thinking about her offer right now.
I don't stare that often.
He admits he stares, let's go.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
It's because you're staring at her chest.
Okay then, you
What kind of power
yo.
is that?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up.
As a normal human being.
I haven't
Fair.
felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
You were chased by the peacekeepers? Why?
It's embarrassing. Not something serious enough to tell you about.
Oh no, I think you should tell me about it.
So, about my request. It's about a certain incident
Yep,
that
there we
happened at
go.
my school.
There's the plot kicking in.
What happened?
If you don't mind, think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself. It's just 10 minutes away on the bus. Is that alright with you?
Operation save everyone who gets chased by peacekeepers. She and Seth. And, well, Yako, I guess. If Seth is dead, we have a problem, yes.
Well, if it's only 10 minutes, sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much. It's this way.
Sheesh. All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
If Seth is dead, yeah. By the way, before we follow her, shouldn't we bring the food back to base first? We just went shopping. Didn't we? I feel like we should at least return the food back to base and not go on this case with all the food still on us.
That's not my intention.
Yako is hungry right
Besides,
now. He's gonna
remember what you
starve.
were always telling me?
But I kind of want to help him. He was a big dick, but he got backstabbed. And let's face it, he probably has a lot of extra info on Amaterasu Corporation because he worked for them. And considering they backstabbed him, he might be willing to cooperate with us and give us that information.
That it's pathetic to flee from a case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
To who? That flat-chested uggo?
What? I don't think she's ugly at all.
Same Yuma. Quite the opposite.
Whatever. You're on your own.
What are you so mad about?
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires.
Oh, I get it. Shinigami, you're jealous. Why don't you just say so? You're jealous of me talking to another woman.
I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
Oh, the jealousy is strong with this one.
Fine, no need to tell me twice. I'll take care of it myself.
I'm sure you'll be begging for my help in no time. Go ahead and play detective with that flat-chested Uggo while you still can.
Wow, the jealousy's really eating Shinigami alive. Well, not alive. Because ghost. You know what I mean.
What's your problem?
Master Detective? What's wrong? It's this way.
Coming!
Alright, let's get on it. Academy cafeteria. The content, nutritional value of the menu. Restaurant doing this week's special is the Hamburg steak meal. Ah, amazing. The Academy. Oh, couldn't read that.
It's just a short bus ride away.
Okay, so we're unlocking a new section of the map, of course.
Where's your school, Kurumi?
Over there.
Ah, so that building. Looks nice from a distance.
attend is
Like
on
a
top of the
sci-fi
mountain.
castle.
Huh. So there's a school there.
BRB, alright, see you in a bit then, Spinne.
The bus is here. Let's get on.
This is your last chance to turn back. That flat-chested Uggo is just using you, Master.
Shinigami, I swear to Death God, I will kill you. Alright, anything else you want to say?
Hey,
Okay, let's get on the bus.
you're so stubborn.
Yeah, I could say the same to you, Shinigami. Let's do this. New map. An all-girls school situated on a mountain summit in Kanai Ward. It is 10 minutes away by bus from Kamasaki District. The students are mostly daughters of Amaterasu employees. Is that why she has so much info? She has info because of family connections, potentially. Oh, interesting. Oh, this might give us
Academy.
insight.
It's the only all-girls school in Kanai Ward.
So, won't it be awkward if we go in here? Oh, let me guess, that's how it's gonna work. We're gonna try to go in, and then the staff is gonna be like, "What are you doing here? You're not a girl, leave!" And we're gonna have to find our buddy Thunderbolt, and he's gonna disguise both of us, and then we're gonna go in as girls. That is how it's gonna work, right? Spinner, I'm not sure if you just listened to my brilliant explanation of how this is gonna go. But I shall repeat it. All-girls school, we are clearly not playing as a girl, they're gonna turn us away, we're gonna find Mr. Disguise Man himself, share his power, and we're gonna both go in here as girls. There is a reason why Mr. Disguise Man is a person that we have to interact with in this chapter.
School. It sure looks nice.
I wonder what you mean by that.
What I want your help with is something that happened at the school 6 months ago.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go in. After having a look
What kind
around, of
incident would
course.
take place at a school this pristine? There's no...
I know I should listen to what she has to say. Damn it, I wanted to look around. Has to be something important or whatever. Called out. Fine, I can only look around later. What do you mean? Both, I think, are... I think both are a thing, aren't they? Water flowing from the fountain is flowing like a waterfall.
Just some school equipment. It's such an over-the-top eyesore. I kinda hate it.
A fountain, you say? Look up at the school. To think that something so awful happened in such a magnificent castle like school. You don't even know what awful thing happened yet.
As a pervert, Master, does your interest really lie in the case of the girls attending this place?
Why would you even think that? It has to be here. Somewhere. There it is. I knew that there was one by the fountain somewhere. See? Took care of that. Alright, let's talk.
Aiko, my best friend, was such a cute and kind person. Everyone loved her. But one day, she was found collapsed behind the school.
I see.
Her head was bleeding, and she was already dead by the time they found her.
Well, judging by the impact on the bricks and what we saw in the preview, I think she either jumped out the window or was thrown out the window. She definitely died from fall damage, so to say.
Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop.
Interesting about the preview made it seem like she jumped out the window. Someone shoved her out the window and then put the shoes on the rooftop later, maybe, to misdirect some people. I don't know, I'm just throwing ideas out there.
The peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
Ah, it's always those damn theater kids.
The theater club?
Aiko was a member.
Alright. By the way, I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit more for your benefit. Not much, just a bit.
The theater club is very active at our school.
There we go.
We have regular performances with live audiences. Aiko was super popular and had lots of fans. She was overflowing with talent.
And then some people were jealous, I imagine.
And yet,
Did something happen with the theater club?
competition's fierce in the club.
Yeah.
Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role.
And she got the leading role and someone wasn't having any of it.
Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Was what she went through hard on her?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that.
Well, you say that. We'll figure more out.
She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
And you know what? I just realized how easy it's gonna be. You know, I know this is completely unrelated to what she's saying. But I just realized how easy it's gonna be to convince our partner to accompany us on this mission. You know, he went out looking for cute girls to interact with. This case takes place at an all-girls school. Need I say more? We just tell him the bare minimum about the case, and he'll be like, I'll accompany you. Please take me with you. I'll do anything. That's probably how it's gonna go. Let's face it.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
I don't want to believe it, but
By the way, was there a suicide note?
no. There was no message of any kind left behind.
Huh.
But the peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right? What was their reasoning?
Just that her shoes were placed together neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Ah, of course. You know how easily they call it a day.
Huh? That's it?
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body. They said it would rot quickly in the rain.
Yeah, they're always eager to remove the body. By the way,
They
another
didn't
sad
want to
thing I
draw
want
too
to
much
point out.
attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school.
Raincoat is always the game I'm looking forward to the most playing, like every single week. I'm looking forward to Saturday when I start playing this game again. And yet it is currently the least popular game on the channel out of all the games I'm playing. I think that's a little bit sad. But I mean, I guess I do understand it. I'm just gonna assume that most people don't watch these streams because they want to play the game for themselves and don't want to be spoiled by watching someone else. That's what I choose to believe. But it does kind of hurt a little bit that the franchise I'm enjoying the most right now is the one that the least amount of people outside of me enjoy. Who knows, maybe it will change. Maybe after the game's been out for longer, more people will start coming in, because they'll have completed it. But what do I know?
It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Are the Peacekeepers covering up the incident?
Obviously they are.
But if that's the case, then it's more likely that it was a murder. I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
Please, please find out the truth about Aiko's death.
It is my obligation as a detective to do as you request.
If you do, I'll give you all the information I have. Everything I know about Kanai Ward. So please, lend me your help. I have to know the truth, no matter what.
She's
Even if
just
the
a
truth
high
is full
school
of
girl,
despair.
So I don't expect her to have much crucial information.
Anything about the Mystery Labyrinth? Favorite thing about the Mystery Labyrinth in what way? Like what minigame? Or... Because I think those segments where you have to quickly make decisions, like where you're parkouring or where a bunch of stuff is thrown at me, and I see like 3 different things coming at me and I have to choose with a QTE, that is really fun in my opinion. I like the way it's animated, how it's different every single time too. And it just works. It keeps me on my toes, you know? I also really like the shadow versions of characters. It's an interesting little thing. I wonder what kind of shadow characters we're gonna encounter this time when we get there. And when the murderer gets murdered. Yes, murder the murderer.
But after hearing this, I can't ignore her. The Peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug. Someone has to take this seriously.
Which means we will kill the culprit.
If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for detectives to
The
even
murderer,
exist.
he's an accomplice, yes. We're the accomplice to murder. Shinigami is the
You're
murderer.
really gonna accept this request?
Yes.
Sounds like a waste of time to me.
No, it is not. Just having another look around. Those are the headquarters of Amaterasu Corp. So our base is somewhere down there. Alright. Talk to me again. I'll accept.
All right, I'll investigate it.
Huh? Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, there she goes, shaking my hand again.
No problem.
Oh, lunchtime is almost over. I better get to class. Can we meet again here after school? To do the investigation together?
Alright. Random girl we just met is asking us to meet up after school. This is very fast progress and I feel like Shinigami will be extra jealous now.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, the food's
I'll head back
definitely
to
getting
class for now.
cold.
Oh, I almost forgot about something super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Oh, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
There we go.
Yuma.
Yeah, I do have to get to the sub.
Yuma, I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
Wait! I need to tell you I'm not a master...
I'm off to
Detective,
class.
yeah.
Aw, she totally thinks you're a master detective.
I mean, we do be one, kind of. We do be one
It's
in
not
training.
fraud. Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know? You really think you can
Just
solve
funny.
anything without the help of yours truly? Besides, this is an all-girl school. How do you plan to investigate anything here?
Again, I know exactly who I have to talk to get into an all-girls school.
Well...
See? You're at a dead end already. Just like your entire life.
You know, part of me feels like that while investigating the all-girls school, I should do a certain thing, but I'm not sure if I want to.
You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate. Except maybe making that ugly girl cry so much she gets even uglier.
Why are you being so mean?
Shinigami's always kind of mean. Magic of getting
Whatever,
ice cream out
just
of nowhere.
Leave me alone.
You have
I
to
can
be
do
a
this
deaf
without
god.
your help.
I'll leave you alone, all right. You're not getting my help here.
My throat? Yes, indeed.
I hope you get cursed.
She's right. It'll be hard to investigate inside a school. An all-girls school, no less. Even with Kurumi's help, I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene. Oh, wait! Halara's forte could help!
Ah!
But
No.
then again, even post-cognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene.
Yeah. Plus, we already owe her enough money.
And to get Halara's help, I'd go even further into debt. I can't afford to do that. What do I do? Is there anyone else I can ask?
There sure is. Desuhiko, was that his name? Yes, it's Desuhiko. Oh, Desuhiko. You're on the chapter title. It was kind of obvious we'd team up with you. Plus, you just told us your forte. And disguising as a girl is definitely gonna be necessary.
That's right! Desuhiko's forte! Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation easy.
Or we could go as faculty. That works too, I
You
guess.
want to sneak into a girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a pervert too.
Hey, I am not a fraud. Okay?
I
That's
haven't
the only
decided
thing
to
I will
sneak in
deny.
yet. Who knows? I might get permission.
Tell this Tony W. Ah, imagine. Oh no.
But I should still talk to Desuhiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out.
Oh, he'll help. The moment you tell him it's an all-girls school, he will be all over that.
Hang on. If I was to ask Desuhiko for help, where could he be? Maybe he's moving around the city in disguise. I don't know if I can find him, but maybe I should head back there for now.
Maybe we should
remember him
head
saying
back to the
something
sub?
about Lots of cute girls being in Ginma district, so he might be there.
Or maybe we could go back to the sub first? No? Is it gonna instant transmission us? I don't feel like we're gonna get a choice. His beanie. Designer beanie's waterproof. As it should be. First
I
way
came all
to
the way
instant
back to
transmission.
Ginma
Yup.
district.
We don't
Where
get the
did
choice to
Desuhiko
go
go?
back to the sub.
He said he's off to pick up girls. Do legwork. But he mentioned something about cuties. I guess I'll hit the streets and find out if he talked to any women.
Attention!
Oh! That shardy detective, Desuhiko, should be somewhere in Ginma. Question the people in the area to gather info and find
Might
him.
as well give it a go.
Use the gathered clues and talk to the person who might be Desuhiko.
Where did
Alright.
Desuhiko go? Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone's seen him.
You want to sneak into an all-girls school that badly?
Yes. Yes, I do want to sneak into an all-girls school that badly. Did I ever look at the menu? Cafe, huh? I wonder if I often came to places like this before I lost my memory.
Huh? Must hang out in in cafes? I don't see it.
I mean, maybe. And I can't talk to anyone in the cafe. Perfect. I guess that would be too easy. That goes out of the area, okay. Head lightning. Ahead. Press ahead. Lead ahead, yes. All the heads. Hello.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Did some guy around here hit on you?
Yeah. So what? Do you know him or something?
Perhaps.
Yes, something like that. I've been trying to find him. Could you describe what he looked like?
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans.
Big red raincoat, blue jeans.
After I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
Across the street, okay.
Red raincoat and blue jeans. Did they have any unusual designs?
Now that you mention it, the coat had a white line on the back.
I
Okay.
see. Thank you.
Red coat with a white
I
line,
don't know
blue
how
jeans,
else to
across the
phrase
street.
this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Probably.
Right. I'll think about it.
Alright, let me cross! So they crossed the street, is what she said. Could be anywhere. So I'll look everywhere. Maybe this alleyway? A lot more customers in Ginmot than in Kamasaki. Just like I thought. The hell you want? I'm busy here. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I'll be on my way. Oi, hold it. You wanna buy some flowers? Flowers? Those Kamasaki types don't really care about bouquets.
I see.
Oh, you're a florist. He doesn't look it though. I can't go into that alleyway either, which is interesting. Did someone hit on you, maybe?
Ugh, my hair's getting frizzy already. I really hate the rain.
Excuse me, did you see a man talking to people around here?
Now that you mention it, some guy asked me what kind of men I like.
Okay.
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what he looked like?
He was wearing a red coat and... Oh, I think
Yep.
he wore a black turtleneck too.
Black turtleneck. Okay, add that to the list of criteria.
I got him to go away. Then he walked toward the crossing bridge with the metal on his coat clinking.
Okay. Red coat, white line in the back, blue pants, black turtleneck.
I see. Thank you.
If you know him, can you tell him to stop harassing people?
We can try.
Okay, sure.
Anything you want to say?
Excuse me, there's something I'd like to ask you. Did some
Thank you
guy
for the
come
extra
around here and
info.
hit on you?
Thank you for writing it down, Spinner.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I do. I'm looking for him right now. Do you remember how he was dressed?
I think he was wearing black boots.
Black boots as
And
well.
also... Sorry, I don't remember. If he had any accessories on, I think I would have noticed it.
And no accessories,
See.
probably.
So he wasn't wearing any accessories. Do you know which way he went?
I ignored him and he left. I think he went down that alley.
Well, I just talked to someone down the alley.
Anything else?
That's all. Thank you for your help.
Okay. So I think that's all I can get from over here in terms of info. Let's go this way.
I might not mind helping you here and there if you came running to me once in a while.
What an offer. White line, red coat, but I think the pants weren't blue. The pants weren't blue, I think.
Excuse me, but did a man talk to you around here by any chance?
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked me what type of men I'm into.
I've been trying to find him. Do you remember any of his features?
He didn't really leave
Alright.
much of an impression. Wasn't my type.
Hold up. Right, wait, you know that voice?
Sorry I couldn't help. Oh, I just remembered something.
Who is it? Hang on.
I told him I like people who can dance. So he said he was going to practice and ran off toward the art gallery.
You know what, you're right, it might actually be her.
He said he was going to practice dancing? I see. Thank you.
Sure thing. Good luck with your search.
Oh my god, okay. So he just started hitting on Hu Tao. Fair, very fair point. Alright, art gallery. Practice that. There's a lot of people dancing here. Blue pants, red coat, white line, black boots, and black turtleneck. Also, hentai protagonist haircut. This has to be him. The hentai protagonist haircut is what really sells it in my mind. Can we agree? I'm gonna kill Lightning Head. It has to be him. Like, let's check. You have the line too, but your boots don't add up. Yeah. Yeah, we got him. You really should pick a different haircut, you know that.
This dance step is easy.
Zero income. I don't know the character. It's Cheery Woman, I think, was what her name was. If it's a character with a proper name, then don't tell me, please. Yeah, if the name isn't listed, then it was just the random side character.
Hmm? What do you want?
Is that Desuhiko?
Yes. I think so.
Desuhiko?
Huh? Desuhiko, you say?
Did I get the wrong person?
No, we did not. It is him.
The rookie, of all people, saw through my disguise.
Of course I did. Boo, bish. Wait, hold it. We got him. Also, welcome back, Rob.
Thank goodness. It was Desuhiko after all.
Alright, we got him in one attempt. As we should, as we should.
What do you want from me, rookie? Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency.
I actually need you for a case at an all-girls school. I know you're
You
interested.
can't restrain me. I am the champion of freedom.
Spider, so what? Definitely zero? Like the English voices? Damn. Almost makes me think I should have watched the dub. But no, sub forever. And you can't stop me.
You want to tell me what to do? You're on. Just try and make me.
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Huh? Help? With what?
Again, it's gonna be worth your time.
Well,
Wiz? Damn. That's a good one.
so, what do you think? Would it be too difficult?
He's in.
Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
He's in! I think we had him the moment we mentioned the all-girls school. We have him hooked.
Huh?
Yeah, I knew it.
All-girl school, huh? Just hearing that divine phrase can purify my soul,
Oh no,
transforming
he's
me
drooling.
into a saint.
Oh no, he's drooling. He got hooked.
All right, I'll gladly help you out. I'm the superstar detective and at your service.
Huh? You'll really help?
Of course he'll help. I now have several concerns about asking him for help.
Come on, we're pals, aren't we? But man, let's talk like the old buddies we are.
Oh no. He will. Oh no.
Huh?
I'm concerned about the girls. Oh no.
Anyway, there's still time before class is out. All right, let's go eat. My treat?
Oh my, he's so into it. He's even treating us for
Wait,
lunch?
I mean, are you sure? Don't be shy. Just follow me, rookie.
I'm concerned about the bathroom. Oh no. Oh no, what did we do? What have we done?
What does the school smell like? Come on, tell me, man.
What is that sprite? What are your nostrils doing? Dude! Dude! Why? I feel so bad for all of for everyone at that school. I feel so bad for everyone.
This guy's ulterior motives aren't so ulterior. Gross. I wish all humans would just die.
Too bad about that voice, but still.
All that's left is to head for Etheria Academy. Once we enter the school, we'll be there for a while. I better wrap up any other business I have now.
Well, we have wrapped up any other business, essentially. We're going there now. Yes. Boy, I do feel bad for them, I really, really do. Okay, we're here. Let's look around the bus station first, because I didn't do that last time. Anything to delay the inevitable. Oh, there's an invisible wall here, okay. It's a miracle that they aren't suspicious of us just being here already. That goes back to Ginma District. A random Genshin character other than Zhongli? Or Klee? Or Fischl? Fine, I'll tell you a random Genshin character outside of my party, okay? Outside of my party, let's go with Nahida. Okay, let me save. We're at the main gate. I think that it will not be possible to return here for some time. I'll continue. Alright. We're here. Alright, Desuhiko, what's your plan?
Oh, wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and cute!
Why did I bring Desuhiko here? He even has a nosebleed already! He has a nosebleed already! Oh no.
Should I really have brought him here?
Yeah, Yuma, I'm beginning to have second thoughts. I knew he would be convinced the second we mentioned an all-girls school. But he's reacting even more strongly than I expected.
Oh, Yuma!
Ignore him, please.
Yuma, you really came! I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
And I even brought help. Which is that creep over there, so...
I knew I could count on a master detective.
About that... Listen, the truth is...
Wait, Yuma. Something's wrong.
Oh?
There's a suspicious person over there.
Yeah, about that person.
Oh, that's my senior. Or a friend, I guess.
Huh? Is he also a master detective?
Yeah, but he's an odd breed, which I guess all of the master detectives are a bit of an odd breed.
He's not what I expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
Yeah, we are about to completely ruin your image of us master detectives, aren't we? Also another wrinkle. But, oh, here comes the but.
He's preparing to use his forte, I think?
He's a baka.
Huh? Oh, what's up? Are you talking about me? You must be Kurumi. I heard all about you from Yuma. I'm the superstar detective Desuhiko Thunderbolt. Whoa! Nice to meet you.
Yeah, maybe hit the brakes a little bit. Look at Yuma's disgusted expression there. Just like, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I partnered up with him.
Sure.
Now about the details of the job. If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation.
We are.
It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Well, you see, my partner here may be a little bit of an oddball, but there's a very good reason I brought him along.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens.
Oh god, he called them his kittens.
Just watch.
Forte time? There he goes.
You come too.
Me too?
Oh!
Don't worry about it. Just let me show.
Oh no.
I'll be gentle.
Oh god, no! Why did he use that word? No! And Shinigami's laughing, of course. Oh, character, just do that stuff yourself.
Teacher?
You know what? If you're not gonna redeem it, are you gonna redeem it or nah? Because now I feel like it would be a good time. A very fitting time. Should I just prepare myself already? Probably. Redeem what? Oh, you know what I mean. Oh boy. Well, I already know it's coming. If you do. Yep, I had a feeling. It is very fitting. And you did constantly go on and on about how much of it you had saved up. So I really saw that one coming. Not much I can do other than, you know, accept it. Now, what step of the transformation am I currently in? Oh, you have no idea. You will never know.
Well, here we go, I guess. I mean, it has been a while, so let me just... Can you see me? I'm down here. Better? And there we go. Okay, I guess it's been a while since I've done that. Code is below, I was below, but now I'm here. Well, this is gonna be a little bit weird, but why are you small? I don't know why I'm small. It's just a size issue. Much like I've got a skill issue, I've also got a size issue, but... we don't talk about size issue here, I guess. For now, let's just accept the fact that, Yuma's a girl now.
It's me, Superstar Detective Desuhiko.
Also, Desuhiko, why are you using your normal voice? I thought you could mimic voices perfectly.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is... Yuma?
Oh god, no, she thinks I'm cute.
Why me?
Yuma, your voice sounds off. Put a little bit more effort into it.
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
And there's that. Okay. Well, I guess I have no choice but to do this until the end of the stream now. or until we get out of the school, whichever one happens first. I'll count that reward until we either get out of this school, like, you know, Yuma undoes his transformation, I mean, or until the stream ends. And then I guess I'll have no choice but to continue again next time.
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
Alright, Desuhiko, totally not sounding like a creep here.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective.
Yes, it do be like that. By the way, you don't get to learn what mine is.
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan.
Nah, she's already a fan of me.
If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
And she immediately ran to me. As she should, you know, because apparently I'm cute.
Yuma, you're so cute!
Honestly, this is... I don't even know what to say about this. This is actually adorable.
Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Also, she called us cute. We should have hit her with the no you. Hit her with the Uno reverse. Go on, go for the Uno reverse. Call her cute.
Yeah.
Hey! Keep away from me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
We should be good
And she
now.
got me speaking
Let's
out,
go
but I knew
inside.
that would happen.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
And we're already holding hands again.
Be sure to go straight home.
Okay!
Also, nobody's questioning that backpack? No? Okay, I guess. Also, what if we run into a teacher? Wouldn't that be a problem?
Aiko jumped off the roof of this school building.
I mean, I guess we're okay. I guess we're good.
Why don't we go up there to look?
How about we visit the theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
When you want to see who, like... I mean, I guess it would be nice to know who got the role now that... Who's now taking the lead roles now that, you know, your friend died.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
Alright, let's do this.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Desuhiko, please stop using your real voice. It kind of sounds odd coming from that teacher.
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first.
I mean, okay, you know what? Fair point. I did point out that the backpack might stand out a little bit.
Don't worry about me and, do what you gotta do.
Well, at least he's supportive of our new romance, so, you know, we'll take that.
I've set up your shot, so you better not miss.
You know what? As much of a creep as he is, I guess he can be a bro if he wants to be.
See you later, my man.
This is speak female, motherfucker. Yes.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for him to go off on his own?
Let's go, Yuma. Oh, wait. Do you have a girl name now?
I mean, question, is Yuma one of those names that can go either way?
Yuma's fine.
Yeah, I guess it is one of those names that can go either way. I mean, there are multiple like that. I mean, Makoto can go either way too. Well, Spinne already has made a...
Hey!
has formed an opinion, I guess. Theater hall is this way, please follow me. Alright, I guess we just follow her now.
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
Yeah, I will. Just let me have a look around. Like at this classroom.
Nice.
There's a classroom. At this classroom 1-1, several students are chatting happily inside. Going into a busy classroom might compromise the investigation. Better stay out. What do we have here? A multi-purpose room.
Yeah.
Better stick with Kurumi for the time being. I'm getting detective points from it. Broadcast room.
Yeah.
Better stick with Kurumi for the time being. By the way, I wanted to check something. Did I ever, like, undo the abilities that I didn't want? I think I did. I don't remember. Yes, that's the slowdown. I think I disabled it. Yeah, I did disable it. Good. As I should. But I should be able to equip something else now. So on the speed, I don't know about that. I mean, there's already enough stamina. Then again, maybe having more stamina will automatically increase my ratings. So maybe I should just go for that, because it won't make anything particularly easier. Because let's face it, I'm not gonna run out of stamina no matter what happens, because they already give me so much. So, all in all, I think all this will do is increase my rating and nothing else. We don't need more stamina, so I might as well use points on it. No, I do want to equip it. I can't afford that. I guess, you know what? I guess I will just go for stamina then. Shouldn't be too much of an easy mode after all. And I guess that's where we have to go, right? Yep. Can we... I mean, why... This is an all-girls school, right? I guess the only people who would ever use this bathroom are maybe, like, staff? Like teachers, or maybe the janitor, if there's any males along those. But the only faculty member we've seen so far is the one that Desuhiko transformed into, and that was a girl too. Is there a single male individual going to this school? I mean, it is an all-girls school. I don't see the need for a male bathroom right now, but I mean, I guess it's there, just in case. Okay, you speak German with the female voice once. I don't know. I don't know if I can. Because I've legit never done that before. Just in case. I don't know, I've actually really never done that before. I don't know if my German skills overlap with my with my female form.
Wow, it's very proper. Like a real theater.
Aber ich meine, ich kann schon mal versuchen. Ich weiß nur nicht, ob das wirklich gut klingen würde. Okay, that's enough from that. I don't know. I never have a reason to do that, you know?
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club.
So something that has never been requested before, and you got your wish. Just this once.
There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch.
Okay.
Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
But is it intense enough to kill someone?
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it.
Then I guess in the case of one person, their life did kind of depend on it.
A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though.
Yeah, they just bottle it up inside them until they eventually lash out and kill someone.
Shall we go in?
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Can I talk to some people? Welcome. How may I... Oh, if it isn't Kurumi.
Yeah!
Yeah, I invited my friend to come see the play. Oh, nice. I hope you both enjoy it. Yeah, thank you. Wait, are you? She knows? interested in performing, even the inexperienced are welcome.
No.
No, I think I'll pass. And well, the killer will be boom killed, that is fair. Yeah, we will absolutely boom kill the killer.
Yeah.
Now, lots of notices about concerts and recitals. Several of them are related to theatrical performances.
Well,
it is the theater hall, so there's obviously gonna be a bunch of play-related stuff. I mean, yeah, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
You can't get to the stage through these huge doors. I just realized that my voice is very... I really am not giving Kurumi much of a unique voice, am I? But I mean, I feel like if I try to do something too unique, it'll just sound horrible. Now, posters for Academy festivals and performances. Maybe this one is currently playing.
Aww.
A senile detective who doesn't even know the date sounds pretty useless. Looking closely, the dates are completely different. This poster is for an upcoming show. The Sky at Night in an Abyss. What's the other one? The English text is very small and hard to read because of the poster. Something about a school festival. I can read the top part, but I'm not sure what it means. It's a long E followed by a T sound. I don't know what that means. Etera. I don't know. Gotta recommend a nice cup of tea after the stream for your voice. I mean, true, I haven't drank any tea in a bit. I probably should do that again. I wonder what kind of play they'll put on this time. I'm sure it'll be terrific. You think so too, don't you?
Yes.
Sure. Right, I'm so excited. I hope it starts soon. I guess a lot of people are interested. Okay, I guess we'll just go this way. Theater hall. And then just head upstairs. Let's see.
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
Well, is it really against the rules to come in while they're practicing? I mean, is it against the rules? I don't know. Nobody outside stopped us either, so...
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself.
Huh. Imagine standing there during a performance. I wouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah, I also suffer from a lot of stage fright, so I can definitely relate.
They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
But yeah, I would definitely not be able to do anything either.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Let's search carefully.
But here's the thing: what if we actually do have to be on stage? What if to get more information, we're gonna have to temporarily join the theater club, and they want us to show what we're made of and actually perform on stage for a little bit? What if that's an actual thing that's gonna happen? I don't know. Again, I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like any other friend.
Why is that such a bad thing? I don't mind it. I mean, again, from random strangers to being friends, that's already a good bit of progress.
It's alright. It helps me blend in.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Okay, but how friendly are we talking?
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you'd die in a lake with your feet sticking out.
And Shinigami's still super jealous. I mean, honestly, why is Shinigami this jealous over a random person we just met? Is it really just because she's cute?
Oh, Yuma. All four of them are here together right now.
All four? What do you mean?
Like all the four, like, peak members who could have a motive?
The 4 members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death. See? They're on stage right now.
Okay, so those are gonna be our 4
The
suspects.
2 in costumes are the main leads this time.
Let's take a close look at our suspects here.
The blonde, high-class looking girl on the right is Karen.
Oh no, she's a Karen.
The impish looking one on the left is the other protagonist.
I mean, it's pronounced
Warren.
Karen, but I still think she's a Karen.
Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko.
Alright, you always gotta beware the honor
The one
student,
keeping
but then
low
again, someone
profile
named
in the
Karen is
windbreaker
always
is
gonna be,
Kurame.
you know, dangerous. It's either the honor student or
You
Karen,
think those four
probably.
suspicious? Why?
But again, before I decide anything concretely, we'll have to investigate
have
more.
my reasons. Look at Karen, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler.
And she do be looking pretty mad. Your boobs won't save you this time. Well, that's a nice one, I guess. I don't know why. But the honor student is sus to me. Yeah, always be suspicious of the honor student. Like, honestly, if they're always just like the perfect student, nobody is perfect. They must be hiding something.
The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others.
Well, I can see her reasoning for suspecting Karen. We'll see if she turns out to be suspicious during the investigation.
I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
I mean, but honestly, with her mean expression, and the fact that she climbed to the top right away, and the fact that she doesn't make friends with anyone, I mean, it would be almost too obvious if it turned out to be her. And again, the twist of the honor student actually being a murderer, it just makes sense, so without having seen any evidence so far, I'm gonna suspect the honor student. I don't know, it just feels right to me. And I guess Spinny agrees. But we'll see. Let's start the investigation first, and then we'll start pointing fingers for real.
So, you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's possible, but it doesn't have to be that way.
It's true that this Karen does have an extraordinary grace to her. But I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be?
Wow, Yuma, look at you reading into someone.
I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
Well, damn, thank you, Shinigami.
I'll ignore that.
Well, damn, thank you, Shinigami. Well, damn, thank you,
The other
Shinigami.
lead,
Anyway.
Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms.
Well, I mean, she does seem a little bit like a bitch, but again, we don't know her enough to confirm anything.
But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Well, if she doesn't care what others think of her, then I'm not sure if she would be the type to kill someone. I guess we'll have to find out. Again.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants, and doesn't care what anyone thinks. As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Lorna would never admit defeat, ever.
But would she go as far as killing someone? That's the question here.
That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
Yeah, but we don't know if the death resulted because of an argument or if it was like premeditated.
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yes.
Well, okay, I guess I guess we have no choice but to believe her for now, because again, we don't know these people enough.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Kaden will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree.
So she got more popularity within the theater club, while the others are now the stars outside of it, I think. Interesting. I think I know something, we'll see, no spoilers, okay. Just, you know, be careful with what you say.
She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
Well, she seems like the... Well, as she said, she seems like the type to be very thorough, I guess. I know, someone like an honor student seems like the type who would plan a lot of stuff out in advance. Maybe they knew that they would become very popular within the theater club if they helped those other two ascend to stardom, so to say.
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off. I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role.
I see.
So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
You don't know. Honor students can turn out very scary when they do finally snap.
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible. Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best.
If she's one of the best, then why isn't she one of the lead roles?
I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Well, okay, I don't want to say it, but the quiet kid can be dangerous. But, I don't know, something about her doesn't seem that suspicious to me. I mean, she didn't get any of the main roles. And, again, she said her acting method is more unique, right? So, I don't know if killing the star would really benefit her all that much. I don't know.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
By the way, another thing I just realized is we'll never get to see the proper crime scene in this investigation. We're gonna have to rely on witness testimonies. Because, unlike when we operated together with Halara, we can't go back in time to see the crime scene. And the crime scene has been cleaned up a long time ago, because the murder happened like half a year ago. So, yeah, we're purely gonna have to rely on witness testimonies for it.
I see. Alright then.
So that's gonna make this a little bit harder.
The main leads are Kaden and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do.
Imagine it turns out it's actually Kurumi. That would be very sad. But I mean, I highly doubt it, but imagine if they threw a twist at that like that at us. I mean, again, it probably can't be her because she's the one who brought this case to our attention in the first place. But you just never know with these kinds of games. I'm not gonna suspect her at all, but I'm just gonna keep it in the back of my mind as a very, very, very small possibility, like, let's say less than 1%.
Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious.
So I guess Aiko kind of was like the heart of the group and helped calm them all down because everyone knew that she was the best. And now that she's gone, there's a lot of infighting. Who knows, maybe actually is there anyone who would want the theater club to get hostile towards each other and maybe collapse? That might be something worth looking into.
So, did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
You gotta love that determination.
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend. But she still found a way to push herself forward.
Yes, because hope keeps moving on.
All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the
I mean,
other
that's our
hand,
job anyway,
some
you know?
truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Well, that doesn't matter right now. We need to discover the truth no matter the cost.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen.
Yeah, we gotta destroy that mystery labyrinth.
That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes?
I mean, in her eyes, they're the same, and that's what matters, right?
Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Or is nobody gonna point out how strange Ima's voice sounds? I guess he just sounds very masculine for a girl.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're
Alright, random
short-handed
person.
right now. We could use some help in the wings.
And by some help, you mean more than one person, and is that how I'm gonna get roped into this?
You mind lending a hand?
Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Alright, I guess we'll be by ourselves for a little bit.
Who's the cutie? A classmate?
Why does everyone think I'm cute? Or I guess Yuma. Why does everyone think Yuma's cute? I mean, it's not entirely wrong, but still.
Yeah, something like that.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Well, that would be a bit of a problem, but sure.
Right.
Yoshiko's bag. The waist bag used in the theater club belonging to Yoshiko. It's designed by a brand from outside Kanai Ward that Poochie also adores. Did they really have to bring Poochie back into this? Did they really have to bring Poochie back into this?
Looks like it's about to begin.
I did not see that one coming.
She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
I know he's cute as a guy as well. Let's see the performance.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for coming by after school whenever.
Desuhiko, what are you
so
doing on the
busy.
stage? What is Desuhiko doing there?
What is he doing?
Oh no.
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear.
Desuhiko, what are you doing? You
It's
don't need to
my
perform right now.
debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day!
Desuhiko, don't do it. This is not what...
Here it goes!
We're supposed to keep it on the down low. We're supposed to keep it on the down low. Yeah, get him off stage.
He's so dumb.
I mean, he is dumb, but I guess that's expected. But without him, we wouldn't have been able to come in here. So yeah, we needed him to get in here, but he is gonna be a bit of a hindrance, isn't he? Well, better investigate like this than not investigate at all, I guess. Let's see this performance now.
Why would you do that, Desuhiko? What if they see through your disguise?
That would be a bit of a problem, but I guess he couldn't resist.
Come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage. You're kidding me.
And again,
Even if your
Desuhiko's using his
disguise is
Desuhiko
perfect, that
voice.
was reckless of you. Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
Anyway, the performance is about to start.
Well, let's watch it. Watch the entire thing.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha. I knew you would come, Anatoly. You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful.
Ah, there's the romance story, I guess. Also, the sprites aren't wearing the costumes. How could they?
You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades.
Blood of fallen comrades, you say? Well, funnily enough, I'm looking into that right now.
Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still
Oh, your
pure,
hands are stained red, you say?
unchanged from that day.
Well, I guess that solves it. We found our culprit. Imagine if it was just that easy.
You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was.
Case closed. I know, right?
I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
We aren't the stupid
Within
keepers,
the
I
tall,
guess.
white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden.
I guess we are gonna have a little bit more backstory now.
This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect.
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls.
Within these walls? You mean within our castle walls? Yes, we're flashing back to our castle walls right now. This is a DDLC mod now.
The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha.
Damn it, Code. What? What do you mean, damn it? You cannot deny that the reference was obvious. In my mind, at least. I know it's not actually referencing it, but it was obvious that I would make the reference. So, you know.
Were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls.
See, it even mentions castle walls specifically. It is definitely our castle walls all over again.
Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
A rebellion struck.
I mean, okay, in all fairness, it's not the Fire Nation, but it is fire, so we count that. I'm a master at predicting things.
The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden.
And the Fire Nation attacked, indeed.
The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated.
And that is how one of them, that is what leads us then back to, the present, where we saw them. Right, when they meet up again after 10 years?
Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor.
And I guess the other one lived among peasants or something?
However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family.
I see, so one of them lived the happy life, the other one lived on the run. Yeah, I mean, I kind of guess that makes sense.
They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another.
Until she was the only one who survived, right?
10 years have passed since.
15 minutes in. Okay.
Their performance is so intense in person. I can't take my eyes off the stage.
And of course Shinigami's asleep. Because Shinigami doesn't give a shit. I mean, we kind of figured that much. And Desuhiko also doesn't give a shit. And then someone's sneaking around?
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I don't know, Yoshiko seems kind of sus now. Then again, Yoshiko was said to like the same brand that Poochie likes, so I really don't... No, I can't just protect someone just because they like the same brand as Poochie. That is not how this works. She did seem kind of sus over there, but again, that's not enough to point fingers yet. But it is also not enough to... But I also can't clear her of suspicion because she definitely did seem a little bit sus.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
And then the story continues. Let me guess, flashback to an image.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region.
So one lived the good life, but was getting kind of used, and the other one lived the hard life, but actually became a proper leader. Well, would you look at that?
The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses.
And then they're gonna do the epic team-up for their homeland.
It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle.
And then she found her sister somewhere along the lines.
Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day. And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace
Oh my god!
once known
Hang on,
was
something's
not
wrong.
immediately restored.
I can't see it too clearly because there's clearly a filter over it, but those are real people. They are not in the anime art style. How could there be people that aren't anime? Not in my anime game. Get rid of them. Kill them right now.
Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom.
Kill them.
However,
I don't want to see them
Anatoly's camp
anymore.
also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
Huh. Oh my god, the giant hand is back! 30 minutes in. I still don't know why. I still don't know why the hand becomes erect whenever I'm a girl. I mean, I know I'm a bit smaller, but it's not that much of a difference.
More blood will be spilled. weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen, and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand, as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Okay, let's face it, just from skill alone, Natasha should lose here, right? Because we know that she was kind of used, but the other one was actually trained with the sword. So I think, just judging on skill, the winner should be obvious. But let me guess. Her sister's gonna lose on purpose.
Drop the facade, Natasha.
Yeah, I think Anatoly is just gonna lose on purpose if they find. Right?
For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
And she will not.
Natasha.
Let me guess, she's gonna draw her sword and stab herself? She's gonna commit suicide right here. Right now, right? Or do that, I guess. I thought they said they couldn't go hand in hand.
Whoa! Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Okay, hang on. The person who was in charge of managing the lights was just sneaking around, being all suspicious, and now the lights turned off. If the lights turn back on and one or two of both of those suspects are dead, we already know who's the culprit. Suddenly murder. Exactly what I'm thinking.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, let us eat.
Never mind, I guess there wasn't murder.
Yes, allow me to pass the plate.
Thank you, Anatoly.
Oh my god, let me guess. It's gonna be a backstab. The food is gonna be poisoned. The question is, who's gonna backstab who? Poison? Spinner thinks the same. Now the question is it poison in the story, or did someone actually poison the people? I think it's poison in the story.
However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
Letting is sleeping. Yeah, of course, everyone is sleeping except for us, apparently.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
Could have used a different word, but sure, I guess.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be.
What's wrong? You don't need sleep, you need answers, much like the rest of us.
After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever. For the nation, and for themselves. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
So they are gonna poison it, but it's gonna be like a game of chance, I guess. 45 minutes in. Wait, is Desuhiko gone? Or did he fall over while sleeping? I don't see him next to us anymore.
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
Fall over? I guess he did.
leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive.
And then one of them is gonna get poisoned, right?
On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
And now one of you two will commit suicide. The question is who?
Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it.
And then she will drink one of them.
Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
Shinigami, that's your cue. Never mind, Shinigami's still sleeping.
Finished.
It is my turn then.
Alright, another switcheroo. Koshi, you're up. Yes. It's your cue. You get to boom kill one of them. I know that's what Shinigami likes to do.
I am ready.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
I mean, it makes sense that she would pick the one that's standing on her side of the table. It does make the most sense.
Natasha, promise me. If you survive, promise you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it.
Damn, I'm getting called out for not wearing traditional royal clothing. But I mean, I guess her clothing has to make sense on the battlefield. I guess.
Well then, to the new queen.
And who's gonna drop dead in the story? Oh. Yep, no, we've got our victim. Imagine if it was just broken. Okay, but either that was very impressive effects, or she actually died, because that was blood. That was blood.
Huh? What? But...
That was blood. Hang on.
Are you alright?
Hang on, that was blood. That was actual. No, those weren't effects. Those weren't effects. One of our suspects died. I repeat, one of our suspects just died.
What's wrong?
That was not just acting. That was not just acting. One of our suspects just died. We have 3 remaining suspects now. I repeat, 3 remaining suspects. I don't think it was the one who survived this poison thingy. I think whoever tried to kill them tried to kill just someone at random. So I think the other girl who survived, the girl who wasn't chosen, the girl who didn't drink the poison, I think it's not her. I think it's one of the other 2 suspects. But it's either one of the other 2 suspects or someone else completely unrelated, and I don't know which it could be.
What do I do?
So it's either the quiet kid or it's the honor student. And you know what? We already had suspicions about the honor student, but the quiet kid was sneaking around a little bit earlier, so, you know, if they were sneaking around, that does make them a little bit more sus.
Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the Peacekeepers!
No, if they report it to the Peacekeepers, they'll mess with our investigation.
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby cancelled. I repeat. Huh? What's going on?
Damn, Shinigami, you really should have paid attention there. Desuhiko, you're a teacher. Go do your thing. Tell them you've already alerted the Peacekeepers, so they won't alert the Peacekeepers. Otherwise, we're working on a timer here.
What happened? Is this part of the show?
No, you dingus. Otherwise, the other theater kids wouldn't have rushed on stage.
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
Then that's a real corpse on the stage?
Yes, you dingus.
Desuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
What do you mean? I mean, I know there are other things to investigate except murders, but you can't just be a detective and... Okay, I guess, okay. At least try to defuse the situation, you idiot. Please? Thank you. But by the way, what are the odds of this happening today, of all times? The last murder took place half a year ago, and of course, the very same day we come here to investigate is the day someone else gets killed. This almost feels like a little bit too much of, you know, this feels too well timed to be a coincidence, almost. Then again, I guess it's just the game throwing us a bone, but you know.
Huh? Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them.
The MC planned it all? You're right, it was all Yuma's fault.
And the blood! What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
Also, Desuhiko should really not use his real voice right now.
You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that.
Then again, you know what? It's fine if he's not good with murders. It's fine. I can investigate everything by myself as long as Desuhiko can do a good job of covering this up so the Peacekeepers don't get here. Because the moment the Peacekeepers get here, we're screwed. Because they'll get rid of everything. So if Desuhiko can't handle corpses, he can at least make himself useful some other way.
So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
Desuhiko, at least make yourself useful. Please, please, please keep the Peacekeepers away. Please keep the Peacekeepers away.
I'll use my disguise ability and try to lead the panicking students out of here.
Well, you're panicking yourself, and if you're gonna use your disguise ability, again, do what I told you to.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh my god, he's not gonna help us at all, is he?
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner.
Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go investigate.
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script. Cotton really coughed up blood. She's really dead.
Well, at least the one who died was a Karen. Sorry.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play? First Aiko, and now Cotton? Is this school cursed?
Yuma, it's a murder case. But if the Peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again.
Exactly. That's why I said Desuhiko should do his job at distracting everyone. Tell them you already alerted the Peacekeepers.
Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me to do it?
I mean, this is probably connected to the previous murder case, so we should go for it. Looks like Shinigami decided to survive, so I guess so.
Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
What, Shinigami, are you finally gonna help us just because you finally see a corpse?
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Well, and you already know that we'll be doing the investigation next time, right? You already know that's the case. I'm just gonna have a look around the area first. Just in case, you know? You never know when you might find a memory fragment after all. Sad? Again, I'll investigate. You'll just have to wait. No need to worry. I'll at least go on to the crime scene, okay? I'll step foot in the crime scene. I'll give you that much. Okay, I'll give you that much. I'll keep going for just a second longer. Because I care about you. That's why.
Maybe.
Ha, are you running away?
Yeah.
I have to inspect the stage before the peacekeepers arrive. Alright. I'll step foot on the crime scene, see what dialogue pops up, but I won't start the actual investigation yet, okay? I'll keep going just these few extra seconds. The second it says investigate...
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
You know how I said the second it says investigation? I was about to say that at least. Well, I guess there's still dialogue before I can roam freely again, so we might as well go through that.
Yes, please.
Well, you know what? Again, we'll go through this dialogue first.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about like an outsider.
Yeah, but again, the quiet kid, they kind of snuck off for a little bit there. I saw them.
I mean, other than when Desuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Yeah, actually, that's totally what he did. Actually, you know what? You know what? He actually might have done that. Remember, he memorized the teacher perfectly after just passing by her once. I think, like, and considering it's an all-girls school and he's very interested in all of them, I think he actually did perfectly memorize all of their faces standing up there and where they were sitting. You know what? While I don't think that was his intention, I am 99% sure that he actually did do that.
Right.
So we definitely have to ask him about it.
I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside...
Yeah, again, his memory is very good, at least when it comes to memorizing girls.
Since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
Well, whatever might you be implying through that, Shinigami?
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless. I can immediately tell she's dead.
Well, at least it was a relatively quick death, but yeah, it still did seem very painful.
Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Was it poison?
I mean, it does seem like the most obvious thing to occur here.
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
Well, who had access to the props? Probably everyone in the theater club, so that doesn't really narrow it down.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin!
Okay, Shinigami, whatever.
Gross! Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
What, Shinigami, how much do you even know about poison?
How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
If she was
well, maybe
murdered
nothing
with
that
poison
drastic.
on stage,
we're just ignoring her.
Must have been prepared somewhere else.
You know what? You're right. Shinigami is perverted. She keeps calling us a pervert, but you know, it takes one to know one. So, Not gonna lie, kind of sus on Shinigami's part.
I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, you jerk.
Yuki, Karen's corpse. There are no external injuries. Yes, we know that. Alright.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Yep, I know, Shinigami. Now we are officially on the crime scene and investigation has begun. And we will do the entire investigation next time. Entire investigation in one stream. And you know what? Chances are that after the investigation we will also have time to at least start the mystery labyrinth. So, there you have it. We will start and finish. I promise you, no matter how long the investigation is gonna take, I will do it in one stream, okay? Okay, good. Then, with that promise, I think I'll turn off the game for now. I mean, it probably feels like a good time to do it now. So, hang on a second.
And I'm back. Just in time for the outro. Don't worry, you know what you want. Hello, hello, welcome to the end of the stream. You missed everything. I need to go down a little bit more. I'm too high up, I'm covering chat too much. I think now I'm low enough. This is where I was? This is where I was. Okay. But hello, 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 it's time for the end. I'm about to raid someone. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Alright. We have some choices, but I think we should stick with the theme of... Well, I mean, it's kind of a visual novel game, but not really. Kind of a visual novel, but not really, but we will raid into an actual proper visual novel now. That is, of course, the DLC. Pro character, what do you mean? What did I break? Who did I break? When did I break? Alright, let's raid Tormuse for some DDLC. Rob is on board, of course. Anyway, next week, investigation time. I'm really looking forward to it. Now stuff gets real. Alright. Now everyone, thank you so much for watching the stream. Remember, I'm starting another Minecraft week, so starting tomorrow I will be streaming Minecraft daily until we hit FNF on Friday. So I'll see you maybe for some of those streams as well. I would certainly appreciate it. Who did I break? Yes. Who, when, how, and why, and everything. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's enough of an outro on my end. I'll see you either tomorrow, maybe next week, depending on what you're interested in on this channel. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye. And of course, if you are watching this as a VOD on YouTube and you want to catch me live in the future, then you can do so by heading to the description down below, where you will find a link to my Twitch channel where I stream every Friday and Saturday, as well as sometimes other days of the week too, like when I'm doing a Minecraft week, otherwise relatively random. In any event, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Bye bye.